Alright guys, so it's day 3 out here. They're testing today, but they're testing by class. That's good. So right now they just called Pro Mods up. We fired it up, everything's good. We're actually just gonna go ahead, pack these shoes real quick, go out there and figure out if we can go down the track. Yesterday we ran good, we had to abort some runs. So we're gonna play around with it and we'll see what we got going on. And hopefully we can put a number down today.
That looked real good.
Guess the old dog get back there.
It hiked him that time.
Good.
Kind of hiked him up and he just kind of rode it out, you know, just kept it there too. That's what was nice about it. Then it kind of set down a little bit on the right side and then just kept it going.
My deal said I went 958. It went 942, 253. See, the problem where we're hurting at right now is out the back. The Pro Charger back split it harder than this thing does.
Well, let's see.
Like if I could get it to back split, it would have ran a low 70 because it's only one number off the 330 what the Pro Charger went.
Let's just see, make sure I went 1 to 1 and all that.
Yeah, I just need to look at the plugs and start leaning on the motor. Even if we pop the blower, maybe we ain't never stood on it enough.
Hey, you're back to doing this again?
Yeah. Hey B, I forgot to tell you, but I have to stage this car differently. I gotta try to get it in neutral. So I can't come up 6 inches away because I gotta let off the brake and try to get it neutral. That's why the car was going forward. Okay. Just get us a couple feet away.
Then bring you
but
in
then you stay up there to bring me into your 6 inches. Okay. That's why I was trying to stop you because I'm trying to get the car neutral.
Gotcha.
That's the best 60 foot this car's ever had. All right, guys. So we just made our first pass of the day. We went better. We went 376. We actually picked up a 10th. So we're happy with that. It's not really running as fast out the back, so we got to figure out why it's not doing that. But we're gonna keep tucking away at it. I think we'll probably get a couple more hits in today, so we'll see if we can just go down the track every time, try to get a little bit faster. But I'm extremely happy with what it ran. Like I said, it went 376. We're getting somewhere, and we're gonna try to keep chipping away and see if we can go faster and faster. That's the game plan. So the guys are about to pick the car up. Once they get the car up, then we're gonna go ahead and service the whole entire deal, look everything over, get it all ready, and get ready for our second hit later on today. All right, guys, so we're up here for our second pass of the day. Dad said he turned a little bit of fuel off of it, just trying to, you know, make hits. Hopefully it keeps going down. The car's starting to work better on this surface. And just see if we go faster. We're at 76 earlier. Our game plan, it did get a little hotter. Let's see if we can match that 76 or run a little bit better. But we'll know here in a minute.
You'll never have to see on this early.
Say trim some fuel off of it. Say it burns fat. Number 2, for some reason, it took forever for it to actually catch back up with the rest of the motor. Like off the line, it was like, it just went, and then it caught back up to it. So maybe he was just fucking with number 2 hole or whatever.
Where's he at?
I think he probably already went up there, I don't know. Yeah, I think he went. He said he got to try to find some more. So it's alright, but he said he won't,
I would shift it earlier.
Huh?
I would shift it sooner.
Might
Like, yeah, I might just shift it. Like I don't want to rev up.
The bitch is at 10,000 RPM. How much higher do you want to go?
I said shorter. Shorter. Sooner.
Oh.
Shorter. tire right there. Pretty consistent that time, though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, take it. Come on.
Hell yeah.
Look, guys. Let's get that.
Huh?
You got a bracket car.
Hell yeah. That's what I need.
That's a bracket ass whooping first round is what that is.
Dude, even with that tire shake, it f***ing ran a decent number.
Huh? Something to do on back. I don't know, it's like it's pissed off about it. You should see it inside the car. It banged fourth and fifth so hard.
Yeah, they're coming.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying that it just. I don't know. It's like.
It don't matter. It shook. It gave up ET when it shook.
It shake.
That shook early on. It didn't do that the first pass.
What's the ticket say?
I didn't get the ticket. You get a check.
My deal said my numbers went faster, but I'm saying what you'll see here when we look at it down. I'm talking fourth and fifth gear. It took forever to get in fifth gear. It hung fourth gear, and then it just annihilated right at the finish line. Bam! Usually it'll just go through and hit all its gears.
We'll check that. But it did give up ET. You know, from about the 60 foot on to about.
Where it goes, 77.
Yeah, from about the 60 foot on to at least 150 foot. I don't know. I almost thought it wasn't going to make the trip.
Yeah, I didn't either.
We're going to have to slow it down through there and keep it hooked up. Because it's only going to get colder out. The track's going to get tougher to go down.
All right, guys, so we just made our second pass. It shook a little bit off the starting line, but I was able to drive through it. That's why we lost a little ET. We still went 377, so we're right there with our 376, but it should have been faster. Shaking the tires does take out some ET, so we only lost one number to the 330, but we'll see how that goes. I think we'll get one more hit in tonight. So Dad's gonna keep looking at it. He's talking about maybe adding some fuel to it now. We tried to take some fuel away to see if it would run harder out the back, but so he's just basically just, you know, trial and error. So we got to get this thing to run harder. We got to try to get this motor, this combo, this car. It needs to run around 203, 204, 200 mile an hour. It's fast, but it needs to be faster. So we're running hard up front, but you can't get all the numbers up front. We got to have the back split to run it as well. Right now we're back splitting 123.6, 123.9. We need to be back splitting around 119, 120 flat. So basically, for y'all that don't know how that works, you take your ET, so you would take 377 and you would subtract 250. What do we go? 254. So you would take 254 from 377, and that gives you a 123.7. That's how you figure out back splits, and back splits is what horsepower is, back splits is what mile an hour is. So a 123.6, 123.7, that is a 200 mile an hour pass. So we just got to try to get a little bit faster, but I think we'll get one more hit in tonight, and we'll see how it goes. Right now, we got a bracket car. It's running a good number, but we got to try to run faster if we're going to get in this field. Guys, so we're back out here again. Today's first round of qualifying. We've been testing all week. We were able to crack off a 376 right at 200 mile an hour. We came back, we backed it up with a 377 at 200. So we think we found an issue. Our goal is for today is to try to run a little harder through the middle and try to run faster out the back. We got to pick up a few numbers to the 330 and a few numbers to the 8th mile to see if we're going to even try to get in this field. But first round of qualifying, we're going to get to see what everybody's running. We'll see where everybody's at. Our game plan is to try to just go down the track again, not abort no runs, and see if we can pick up. I'm extremely happy with Prenup and running at 76. That is very stout for an MPK car, steel roof, steel quarter setup. This ain't a pro mod. I know a lot of people are out here saying, oh, it's like a pro mod. The chassis is, but the weight is not there. The wheelbase, the motor placement, the motor height. There's a lot of things that alters a pro mod from this car here. They have chopped roofs. They got laid back windshields. There's a lot of stuff that helps it, and they got a narrow body. So one thing that we're talking about doing right now, we're actually in talks with Cameron about maybe building us a pro mod for next year. Just something that we can test on the off season and test stuff to be able to get faster, get better. But I'm happy with everything that Prenup's doing right now. We just gotta go out there and see if we can go faster. I think it's got a little bit more in it, but we won't know until we go make our pass.
But the good thing about it, it didn't slow down. Let me look at the plugs this time. I swear
Whatever it's doing, it's to me, it's getting worse and worse with 4th and 5th gear.
well,
it's just hanging the
I'm
gear.
going to short the shifts down then. It just don't like to be turned up to that high RPM.
692 for
All right, guys, so first round of qualifying, we went down the track. We went 376 to get a 200. We kind of got a bracket car right now. But so far we're in the field, but I know the class is going to get faster. There's still 4 more rounds left, but we got to try to get faster too. What Dad did pick it up, even though it doesn't look like it. We went 376 with a 9 yesterday. We went 376 with a 0, so we picked up 900s there, and we picked up a little bit of mile an hour, so we know we're in the right direction. So our game plan is to try to go out there next round and see if we can go a little faster, make it down the track, and see if we can get deeper into the field. Right now we're having an issue with the intake. Sorry about that. The intake's leaking oil, and so we're gonna go ahead and pop this blower and intake off, put new foam pieces back down, and set it back on so it stops pushing oil out of the front and the rear of the engine.
We talked about the events here in the early season.
Sounding good, Mike?
Yep. Yep. The old Seidel racing power right there, baby.
363. Projection of 360.
I was curious how they look. What? I just ordered one of them. I like that fluid intake with it. Yeah. What'd you do? Hurt it?
It's fucking wheels squished down too much. Pushing oil out
Spitting oil out of them. We call that horsepower sweat.
Change them out. I should have changed them out when I fucking freshened it, but I did it.
We just call that horsepower sweat, Pops.
So this thing was pushing oil out of the front and the back of the engine right here. There's some foam pads. I've already took them off. There's some foam pads that go on there that go underneath the intake. And when I freshened this thing up, I should just put new ones on there, but I thought they would last another session. So I just left those on there. They're just squished down too hard, and it was allowing oil to come out every pass. So instead of cleaning it up, we got a little downtime right now. We're gonna go ahead and just put new ones on there, and then set that blower on and let that silicone dry and get ready for the next route. You see us, we were out here working on the car. Like I told you, the foam pieces underneath the intake, they were allowing oil to shoot out the front and the back side of the motor. So I think we got that fixed. We got everything back going. Got a new belt on the car. We're gonna go ahead and fire this thing up, make sure there's no fuel leaks or anything going on. Hopefully there's no oil leaks. and get ready for second round of qualifying. Come up here at a little bit.
Ready? Yeah.
Daddy. We're gonna go up there too. They ain't gonna run this all. B, I got a new, listen, hey, so check this out. So my nasal shit's been messed up, so I bought this machine at the house. It goes up your nose and it like circulates through, it comes back through. Betty pot. It's all good. So like I was taking it last night and I didn't read the instructions fully, and I guess I inhaled. And when I inhaled it, it like closed the inside or however the pathway works, it shut it off, it shoved it down my throat. I have a whole new respect for females. It was all bad. I about died.
They just announced it.
It was a 76.
That's all right, though. I think I can pick up like one or two.
I was just happy that it went more mile an hour.
Yeah.
202, almost 2 miles an hour. Picked up.
Wheels up.
I told you, I didn't want you to bore. I didn't know. I knew it was going to do it because I leaned that bitch out down through the middle. I was hoping it wasn't going to knock that blower off, but I'm learning how much I can. Yeah.
Then we've been done.
I'm learning how much I can manipulate it. You know what I mean?
keep saying this time and time and time again. They said, come help your buddy with the race car. It'll be fun. This shit ain't no fun. It's fucking work. Sit around, hurry up and wait. I mean, just damn it, man. But we love it. We love getting kicked in the nuts. Hell yeah. You're always welcome around. Tell the camera your name, where you're from.
I'm Paige Johnson.
Riverview, Florida. And you're a Justin Swanstrom fan, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know. We're gonna put you on the channel, so I don't know if you watch it too much because let's go Swan Game.
Let's go Swan Game.
All right.
Subscribe to Justin Swanstrom.